Hey, this is Jamie from Capsule Computers, and today we are reviewing King's Quest Chapter 4, No Place Like Home. The penultimate chapter for the King's Quest reboot is available now for PC, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. At the time of the recording of this video, the chapters are available for $9.99 each. Just a friendly warning, this review is going to have some serious spoilers throughout. If you want to skip them but still find out what I think about the game, I highly recommend pausing the video now and checking the description for the point when I finish with spoilers. King's Quest No Place Like Home takes us almost 20 years after the events of Once Upon a Clime. King Graham and Queen Valenice have given birth to fraternal twins, but their son Alexander is kidnapped by the game's main antagonist, Manny. After being foiled by Graham, Manny decides the best way to hurt Graham is to turn the heir to Daventry's throne into a successful man that goes against everything King Graham stands for. At age 18, Alexander manages to escape a life of slavery under Manny and returns home in search of his family. King Graham is obviously thrilled to have his son back, as he has spent the last 18 years distracted by the loss of his son and obsessed with finding Alexander. He finally decides to take a family vacation to the very tower he met his wife, the setting of the previous chapter. On the family's arrival, they soon realize that the usually sunny land has been taken over by ice. They become trapped in a labyrinth in the tower, which is run by a slightly sultry sphinx with plenty of puzzles and riddles to solve. Excited by the prospects of being able to reconnect with his son over a puzzle-filled adventure, Graham is soon disappointed to discover that the image of his son he's created in the last 18 years is very different from the one that stands before him. Worst of all, Alexander has grown up to be a talented magician like Manny, distressing Graham and forcing him to relive the night of Alexander's kidnapping. The main theme of parenthood and family is a great choice for No Place Like Home, as it speaks to every gamer who plays the chapter. While the twists are mostly predictable, the story is heartwarming and really endearing. I love the fact that the chapter spends more time focusing on Gwendolyn and the old King Graham as it sets the stage for the final chapter. I think No Place Like Home is easily the strongest story of all 4 released chapters so far. Gameplay is a bit on the disappointing side. A few puzzles are repeated, and many share the same principle of needing to connect a line from a set beginning and end point. There are a few really great puzzles with some unique ideas, but overall I'm a bit disappointed with the quality in comparison to A Night to Remember and Once Upon a Clime. Graham spends a lot of time paired up with other characters in this chapter, which I think gives ample opportunities for some really neat puzzles, but most of the chances are wasted. The audiovisual performance is as polished as ever. It's been over a year since the first chapter's release, and the game is holding up pretty well. However, it's really obvious the game still supports previous-gen consoles, as the reflections in the game are really pixelated. The sound effects and soundtrack are both very good, but are outshined by the excellent voice acting. There are a few lines that fall just short of the general quality, but they're only noticeable because of how fantastic the rest of the voice work is. No Place Like Home makes it clear that the Odd Gentlemen are struggling a bit with consistency. I'm starting to see a pattern of a really great chapter followed by a dull one emerging. While it's not the worst chapter so far, No Place Like Home is held back by its weak puzzles. It's a good thing that the chapter is saved by the fact that it has the best story so far. I'm giving No Place Like Home 8 capsules out of 10. If you want to read our full review, be sure to check out the link in the description or in the video's card. I hope to see you soon. This is Jamie from Capsule Computers signing off. Hey YouTube, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to Capsule Computers for more awesome videos. If you're looking for the video reviews of the previous 3 chapters, you can find the review for A Night to Remember here on the bottom left, Rebel Without a Cause in the middle, and Once Upon a Clime here on the right.